Confucius, also known as Kong Fuzi or Kong Chiu, was a renowned Chinese philosopher, teacher, and thinker who lived from 551 to 479 BCE. He is one of the most influential figures in Chinese history and has had a profound impact on the development of Chinese culture, ethics, and philosophy. Confucius' teachings, which focus on morality, ethics, and social harmony, have endured for over 2 millennia and continue to shape the values and behaviors of people not only in China but also around the world. Confucius was born in the state of Lu, in what is now modern-day Shandong Province, China. He was born into a time of political turmoil and social unrest, with many different states vying for power and stability in ancient China. It was during this period of upheaval that Confucius dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge and ethical principles as a means of restoring order and harmony to society. Confucius' early life was marked by poverty, but he was deeply committed to education and self-improvement. He pursued an education in classical Chinese literature and history, which laid the foundation for his later philosophical work. He was a diligent student, and his intellectual curiosity led him to study ancient texts, analyze the historical and political context, and seek answers to profound questions about human nature and society. One of the most significant aspects of Confucius' teachings is his emphasis on the concept of ren, often translated as benevolence or humaneness. Ren represents the ideal state of moral and ethical excellence that individuals should strive to achieve. According to Confucius, the path to ren involves a deep commitment to empathy, kindness, and compassion towards others. He believed that individuals should cultivate their inner moral virtues and apply them in their interactions with others to promote social harmony. Confucius also emphasized the importance of the family as the foundation of a stable and harmonious society. He argued that individuals should fulfill their roles and responsibilities within the family structure, respecting hierarchical relationships. This is reflected in the concept of filial piety, which stresses the importance of children's respect and obedience to their parents. He believed that a harmonious family would contribute to a harmonious society. In addition to ren and filial piety, Confucius introduced the concept of li, often translated as ritual or propriety. Li refers to the proper conduct and behavior that should guide individuals in their social interactions. It encompasses etiquette, manners, and the observance of traditional customs. Confucius believed that adhering to li would promote order and respect in society, helping individuals navigate social situations with grace and propriety. The Analects, a collection of sayings and ideas attributed to Confucius, serves as the primary source of his teachings. These texts provide insights into his philosophical thoughts and practical advice on how to lead a moral and fulfilling life. Confucius was not concerned with metaphysical or abstract concepts but focused on the practical application of ethics and virtues in everyday life. Throughout his life, Confucius held various official positions in government, although he often faced challenges in his efforts to implement his ideals. He believed that good governance should be rooted in ethical leadership and that leaders should set an example by cultivating their moral virtues. Confucius' political philosophy centered on the concept of a gentleman or noble person, junzi, an individual of high moral character who would be capable of leading with wisdom and virtue. Confucius' teachings influenced not only philosophy and ethics but also various aspects of Chinese culture, including education, social norms, and the civil service examination system. His emphasis on the value of education and the cultivation of personal virtues had a lasting impact on Chinese society. Confucianism became a dominant cultural and philosophical force in China, contributing to the development of Chinese civilization. After his death, Confucius' disciples continued to preserve and propagate his teachings. They recorded his ideas and discussions in the Analects, which played a crucial role in ensuring the continued transmission of his philosophy. Confucianism became the dominant ideology in China for centuries, shaping the behavior and values of individuals, the functioning of government, and the structure of education. Confucianism also underwent various interpretations and adaptations over time, as different scholars and thinkers sought to apply his teachings to changing circumstances. Neo-Confucianism, a revival of Confucian thought during the Song and Ming dynasties, emphasized metaphysical and cosmological aspects while still maintaining the core principles of ethics and moral conduct. The enduring legacy of Confucius is not limited to China. His philosophy has had a profound influence on other East Asian cultures, including Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. Confucian values such as respect for authority, emphasis on family and education, and the pursuit of social harmony continue to play a significant role in these societies. In modern times, Confucianism has experienced a resurgence in China and beyond. It continues to shape moral values, educational systems, and cultural norms. The Chinese government has also promoted Confucianism as a source of traditional Chinese wisdom and values. However, Confucianism has also faced criticism and challenges, especially in the context of political and social change. Some argue that its emphasis on hierarchy and tradition can be seen as inhibiting individual freedom and progress. There have been ongoing debates about how Confucian values can be reconciled with modernity and the principles of democracy and human rights. In conclusion, Confucius was a philosopher and teacher whose ideas have left an indelible mark on Chinese culture and beyond. His teachings on ethics, family, and governance have provided a framework for moral conduct and social order for over 2 millennia. While his philosophy has evolved and adapted to changing times, Confucius remains an enduring and influential figure in the world of philosophy and ethics. His emphasis on the importance of virtue, empathy, and social harmony continues to resonate with people seeking a guide to living a meaningful and ethical life. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video to support the creation of more content like this.